Anecdote of Canna by Wallace Stevens. Huge are the canna in the dreams of X, the mighty thought, the mighty man. They fill the terrace of his capital. His thought sleeps not, yet thought that wakes in sleep may never meet another thought or thing. Now daybreak comes. X promenades the dewy stones, observes the canna with a clinging eye, observes and then continues to observe. End of poem. Anecdote of Men by the Thousand by Wallace Stevens. The soul, he said, is composed of the external world. There are men of the East, he said, who are the East. There are men of province who are that province. There are men of a valley who are that valley. There are men whose words are as natural sounds of their places as the cackle of toucans in the place of toucans. The mandolin is the instrument of a place. Are there mandolins of western mountains? Are there mandolins of northern moonlight? The dress of a woman of Lhasa in its place is an invisible element of that place made visible. End of poem. Anecdote of the Jar by Wallace Stevens. I placed a jar in Tennessee, and round it was upon a hill. It made the slovenly wilderness surround that hill. The wilderness rose up to it, and sprawled around, no longer wild. The jar was round upon the ground, and tall, and of a port in air. It took dominion everywhere. The jar was grey and bare. It did not give of bird or bush, like nothing else in Tennessee. End of poem. Another Weeping Woman by Wallace Stevens. Pour the unhappiness out from your too bitter heart, which, grieving, will not sweeten. Poison grows in this dark. It is in the water of tears its black blooms rise. The magnificent cause of being, the imagination, the one reality in this imagined world. The magnificent cause of being, the imagination, the one reality in this imagined world, leaves you with him for whom no fantasy moves, and you are pierced by a death. End of poem. The Apostrophe to Vincentine. I figure you as nude between monotonous earth and dark blue sky. It made you seem so small and lean and nameless. Heavenly Vincentine. 2. I saw you then, as warm as flesh, brunette, but yet not too brunette, as warm, as clean. Your dress was green, was whitened green, green Vincentine. 3. Then you came walking in a group of human others, voluble. Yes, you came walking, Vincentine. Yes, you came talking. 4. And what I felt you felt came then. Monotonous earth I saw became illimitable spheres of you. And that white animal, so lean, turned Vincentine, turned heavenly Vincentine. And that white animal, so lean, turned heavenly, heavenly Vincentine. End of poem.